Hey guys, so for today's midweek minute, I don't know if you remember or not, but a while back I showed you a card challenge video that I did at our last card party. Well, we have decided to do this as a design team, and I sent each one of the design team members a packet, and it all contained exactly the same products. I'm going to show you the products, and then I'm going to tell you the rules. And then tomorrow, we're going to release the projects that we did. All the design team are getting their projects together. They're going to send them to me. And I'm going to put them together on my blog in a post. And I'm going to post a video tomorrow of me making my project. So let me show you what I sent them. The first thing I want to talk about is the paper. I sent 4 pieces of solid colored cardstock that's cut to the front of an A2 size card from top to bottom. So it's not trimmed in. It's actually 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So they got these pieces. Then they got these pieces that are cut to the same dimensions. And I feel like I'm missing one, but there's 4. Maybe I'm not. But they got these pieces that are cut to the same dimension. And then they got this piece that's cut larger for 6 inches by 5 1/2. Then the final piece of paper that they received was this piece that is an 8 1/2 by 11 piece of paper cut in half. So if they wanted to, they could turn this into a card. That way they'd have a card base. So that's all the papers that they have received for this challenge. Then they received some bling. They got some blingy pumpkins. I'll put that on the white so you can see it. They're really cute. They're sticker pumpkins. Then they got some of these little blingy rhinestones, these sticky back ones. So they got 5 of those. They also received, I love this ribbon. I got this ribbon at Walmart. They received a foot length of this ribbon and a foot long length of this ribbon, which is organza with a satin trim. Then they received a foot length of lime green baker's twine and a foot length of black and white baker's twine. Okay. I sent this ribbon to them in their package on a little wooden spool, and some of them said, could we use the spool? And I said, absolutely. So you may see that in some of the projects too. Now here's the rules. They do not have to use everything you see here. I did change the rules from what we did before. They have to use only these products with the exception of one product from their stash. They can add one product from their stash. So for example, if I wanted to make a toilet paper roll candy holder, you know, one of those where you squish this in and squish that in, this would be the one item from my stash. Now, they're not limited to how many tools they can use. They can use as many tools from their stash as they want. So they can use spellbinders, crickets, silhouettes, ink, anything. Then the only other requirement they have is they have to use a sentiment from our stamp set called Country Pumpkin. So that's the challenge. They have to only use these products with the exception of one thing they add from their stash. They have to have at least one sentiment from Country Pumpkin, and it does not have to be a card. It's really important to say that. It does not have to be a card. So come back tomorrow, guys, where you will get to see me do my product and then, or do my project, and then I'm going to link everybody else so you can see what they did. I think it'll be a super neat way for you to see how crafters take the same items and turn them into totally different things. And I'm just going to tell you, I've seen some of their projects because some are finished already. I would have never thought to do what they did, so I cannot wait for you guys to see them. So come back tomorrow and see what our challenge ends up like. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.